Hey there everyone, welcome back to my crafting world. My name is Anna. So let me see if I can't get my lighting just a little bit better here, guys. There, hopefully that's gonna help a little bit. Okay, so excuse me, I'm really behind on my videos, but I've been super busy. And so the first thing I want to show you is my I made a mini album. And I did use Rosa Kelly's, she had a tutorial on how to take measurements on, or how she takes her measurements, how she determines what size her photo album is going to be. So this is a mini photo album. So let me tell you what size that came out to be. It turned out to be like 4 5/16 maybe by 6. So actually it's, let's see, it's closer to 5 by 6. So we don't take a whole lot of pictures for Valentine's Day, but we do take pictures, and I wanted something to put the pictures that we take. I wanted an album for it. So this is what I came up with, and I hope that I did Rosa Kelly proud. I hope I was a good student. So let me show you what I did to the album. So the front, and I did use chipboard for the cover. And the front, I used a paper collection from let me see, let me grab it right here real quick, guys. It was this paper collection from, it's Love Story Echo Park, and I got this at Tuesday morning. And this is the paper collection that I used. So along with just a little bit of the solid colored cardstock. So the front of the album, I put one of these great big corrugated hearts. I think I got these at Michael's, I believe. So I put a heart at the bottom, and these transparencies, I had gotten these at a restore that sells craft items that is in a town nearby, and we don't see these anymore. So I still have quite a few of them left, and I put one in the front, and I don't know, it originally had it's a lady and her little boy, I believe. But anyway, so I put that on there, and then I put this little camera from the paper pack, or from the collection, and I put a little flat back heart on the front, and this heart from Recollections, and I put a little bit of a piece of I don't know what this was. It was on a project that somebody sent me. It was on a topper, so I used that. Put a little bit of bling, you know me and my bling. Some red roses, and this is, like I said, a Recollections flower, and I tucked a little pink heart in there, one of those puffy hearts. And I had some left over from last year, and then I had some in an embellishment box that one of my good friends sent me. So yeah, so I I inked the edges of the paper just to give it a little more character there. And on this side, this comes from AliExpress, and I put that on the side, on the spine. And on the back, I had this heart, and I put it on there just because I love the way the black looks on there. So that's why that heart is there. I didn't want to, throw it out. I was doing another project, and this was on my desk, and I really didn't want to throw it out. So I just put it on there. Besides, this is for me, so yeah. So, and I used some seam binding for the closure, and then we open it up, and I used some more of these little corners here, one on each corner. Put a picture right there, and then this is a little belly band, and I just put the date on there. I just hand wrote that, inked the edges of the heart in pink, and I used the same pink. It was a Tim Holtz I forgot the name of the color, but it's a Tim Holtz color. And this key. Now guys, I am going to tell you that this dye comes from AliExpress. And if I can remember, I'll go back and leave my feedback. But it came with this one. There's a couple of dyes that I used, but so the paper sticks to these dyes really, really bad. If you guys have any tips on how to get the you know, the paper out without it sticking to the actual dye, I would love to hear your idea. I tried cutting, you know, 2 papers out at the same time, you know, and it still didn't work out very well. So, you know, it just come out kind of wrinkled because it does stick, and I try to take it out as gently as I can, but yeah, I had a couple of them rip. I mean, I love the dye, but it just sticks to, the paper sticks to it. So anyway, and I put a little bit of that leaf vine, and this again was in an embellishment box that was sent to me as a rack. And flip it over, and these 2 pages are blank, so I can put pictures in there. And then this one, I can cut a picture out and put it right there. And I closed it with Velcro, little XO from the kit. And then it opens this way, and it opens this way. So I can put pictures there. Like I said, I don't take a lot of them, but I know I'm going to fill this one up. And this one has a little pocket. I haven't put anything in the pocket, but it's a little pocket there. And I just put a little cluster of hearts right there. And this says cherish. Now this was a sticker from the paper collection, or you know, the sheet that was in there, and I didn't want to stick it directly onto the page. So what I did was I stuck it on just a red piece of cardstock, and then I popped it up on dimensional, so it's not laying right on the page itself. And then this one opens down this way, so I can put pictures there, and again with the Velcro. And then this one's blank. And then this side, it's got the little, I have a little wood veneer bike on there. And I was going to paint the bike, and I thought, no, I kind of like that. So I left the bike alone, put a little heart in the basket, if you can tell. And then this is a sticker, and again, I just put it on red cardstock, and this one's not on dimensionals. And then I just put another flower right there, and then this one opens that way. So, and then this one I can put a flower there, and a picture. And if I don't have enough pictures, so if I don't put a picture on there, this will look cute. So let me show you let me grab a picture. This was me playing around. So see, the picture will fit perfectly on here. And on these, I would probably still have to trim them down a little bit, just so we can see the background. But that's how I made it, so it would fit the 4x6 pictures. And or I could just cut that down and then just use the face on there. So I love it because yeah, the pictures will fit on there, and I really don't have to cut anything down. On this one I would, because it's a little bit smaller than the rest of the pages, but I made it so that the pictures, the 4x6 pictures, would fit on there. And if we need to crop something out or cut something out, you know, there's still plenty of room on there for the picture, or the entire picture. So there we go, guys. I hope that you liked. And then I just put you know, some of the paper in between some of this one was really thin, so I didn't even bother with those, but these were a little bit wider, so I went ahead and put that in there. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my little photo album. And let me know about that die, what your thought on that die is, guys, because I mean, I've gotten a few dies where the paper sticks really bad. And yeah, so I don't know what to do about these. I mean, I've tried, you know, giving them a good scrubbing, because maybe there's some kind of coating of, I don't know, of some kind, and that doesn't help. So if you have any tips on these dies where the paper sticks, let me know. I would be more than willing to give it a try. Guys, thanks a lot, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a great day.